time, how sometimes it seems slow, sometimes it seems fast.
Right.
Does it seem like it's almost the 1-year anniversary of the attempted assassination on Donald Trump?
Butler, Pennsylvania.
Doesn't seem it's been that.
By the way,
a year.
Did anybody ever tell us anything about this guy?
No, we were talking about that.
Yes, we were
earlier.
talking about that. July 13th is a 1-year
Trying to
anniversary.
shoot the president in the head, nearly did.
Month of July.
Did this guy just vanish off the face of the earth? I know he's dead, but I mean,
Yeah, but nothing about him.
Did
They
we
talked
ever-
about him it's very mysterious. That whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to rehash everything we
but
went through.
no,
when it
it'd
happened,
be
but-
nice for everybody to come around and say, well, let me tell you what this guy was all about, and here's what we think the motivation was, beyond the obvious, and here's what we think. It's just all of a sudden like, whew, he didn't kill the president. It was close. Let's move on.
Yeah.
But anyway, Secret
How he
Service.
got there.
It's not really one of those things you just go, whoosh,
Yeah.
That was close.
and then move on.
Yeah, there's no doubt he had help on the inside. I mean, there's no way you get into that position without somebody helping you.
Yeah, that's just logic. I mean, no way a kid like this can get to such a easy.
Yeah.
Thankfully, was not able to pull it off. Secret Service has suspended, to your point, Greg, 6 agents over failures during Trump's assassination attempt in Butler. So took about a year for us to investigate all that. So now the Secret Service says, yep, we got 6 people we think kind of let everybody down, didn't do their job real well, and they have suspended them. Does that mean fired? Does that mean probation?
Just a little time off.
I mean,
So anyway, we know that the director, Kimberly, was it Cheadle? She was forced to resign. We remember that. Remember, she wasn't going to. Remember at first she wasn't going.
yeah.
And then we saw the slanted roof.
Yes, we
That
did.
whole thing.
That was
Yeah.
bad.
We didn't want. It was dangerous up there. We didn't want to
Yeah.
put agents up there because
You're
it
right.
was dangerous.
Right.
Oh.
And then it shows
Elevated
people
position,
walking around.
less
Yeah.
than 200 yards.
Yeah, Secret Service agents are never in dangerous situations.
Now, there's people that claim this is fake. But now, I don't know how to fake the guy that got killed in the stands, but
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so we're you mean the whole like this was
They
so
didn't-
Trump
they
would win.
set it up,
So
yeah.
it would galvanize Trump,
Yes.
people around Trump.
for saying cartilage don't heal that quick, and it's now there's no sign of it. They're just, you know how it is.
Well, like you said, Greg, you're bringing up you're bringing up the obvious, and that is so. I guess if we're going to fake this, we get people killed in the bleachers,
Right.
and we make sure that there's a shot that grazes him.
Yeah. Or that was just
that was
fake.
just pretend. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, they
Obviously, the shot to win the stands was real.
right.
It's just all weird. I mean, look, I'm not into everything's a conspiracy theory because I mean, not everything is a conspiracy. However, looking
This
at
situation
this,
has a lot. Yeah.
there's a lot of unique situations that have never happened before. And this whole, this was the only rally that CNN was at.
Yes.
This was the only time they used counters. There was just like, okay, did they really think this? They thought this was going to happen.
And
we
they
never
were
really-
airing it live. They've never aired a Trump rally live, and they were just so happened to be airing that one live.
I just don't.
And the shooter, it's like they quit talking about him. You know,
A
did I
motive-
miss something like I mean, you would think we would have a major in-depth
Yeah.
background. Look at this, look at that, and you'll release by now. It's been a year.
We can't even get a documentary.
Yeah.
But it said the motive for the shooting has never been established, with only limited information about Crooks. He was a registered Republican, but in January 2021, he made a $15 donation to the Political Action Committee that raises money for Democrats. In the days leading up to the Butler rally, Crooks made at least 60 Google searches about the geography of Butler, but also about when and where the Democratic and Republican summer conventions would be held. He also Googled how far away was Oswald from Kennedy, referring to Lee Harvey Oswald, who shot and killed President Kennedy in '63. So that's all we know. Used to be a Republican, started
Weird
giving
thing.
money to the Democrats, started Googling everything about it. That's not the issue. I understand that anybody could do that. The issue is we know people are going to do that, so the place is secure.
Correct.
How could someone who did all this get that kind of access? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are all kinds of kooks willing to take the shot. But how do they get in a position to make the shot?
Yeah.
Plus,
And,
people were like, "Hey, there's a dude up there."
yeah.
Well,
Right,
how do you
yeah,
get to that point, though?
The local,
correct.
local police seem to be trying to do something about it, walking around the building. But you had the Secret Service snipers on the roof, and seemed to be doing nothing about it until the guy started shooting.
So 6 people have been suspended. Not sure exactly what that means. saying that they were derelict in their duties, obviously, in this assassination attempt, which, by the way, happened on July 13th of last year.